You're in my world now, not your world. And I got friends on the other side.
He's got friends on the other side.
Sit down at my table. Put your mind at ease.
I put a spell
if you
on
relax,
you.
it will enable me
Now
to do
you're
anything I
mine.
please. I can read your future.
Be prepared.
I can change it round some too. I look deep into your heart and soul. Make your wildest dreams come true. I got voodoo, I got hoodoo, I got things I ain't even tried. I got friends on the other side.
And if you are shaking, there's something very wrong. Cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song.
Whoa, 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 I'm the Oogie Boogie Man.
Beware, take care, he rides alone.
This vampire bat, this inhuman beast, he ought to be locked up and never released.
He swears through the longest day he's dead. He'll show them that he can get ahead.
The world was such a wholesome place until
He had a plan to shake things up, and that's the gospel truth.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Transformation Central. Reformation Central.
Reformation Central.
Transmogrification Central.
With reality.
Can you feel it? You're changing, you're changing, you're changing, alright.
Far from the ones who abandoned you, chasing the love of these humans. Cause they goes along the things you prize.
I hope you're satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. Don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
Don't forget it. You'll regret it.
This land we behold.
This beauty untold.
Man can be bold
It all can be sold.
as a specimen. Yes, I'm intimidating.
And you can blame my friends on the other side.
You got what you wanted. What you lost,
You know what? Let's review. Review? Let's do. Thank you. I hope we rhyme like this the whole way through. I hope so too. Yoo-hoo! So, let's start with the fact that the wedding was a total bust. It was? It was. It's just that going didn't pay off quite like we discussed. You mustn't think that going to a wedding to support your friends would have any sort of self-serving ends. I don't, but how about more than just hello? Yeah, something's iffy. Glad you're with me. That the state of things is icky. Is there something here we're missing? Maybe. No! I mean, you know that we've gone through all of this before. Before had helped you make the proper choice of wedding over your... Spare me the rest. Yes, but callback for a film that could have been my break. Yeah, you could say. And no one wanted you to go more than that slimy snake. Who pushed to do the egocentric thing auditioning? Yeah, that's deceit. A part of you so hard to chew it left me lost at sea. If our goals aligned with his, what would that say? I felt forsaken. You were saying that we both have lost our way. But in your face I saw this pain, and so I made this choice. And now I have a restless head. And my bad, I'll just feel this way. What way? The way a groom might feel if he just watched as his bride ran away. But you're gay. I'm saying if I made the right choice, why don't I feel right? You may not tonight, but in time you might. I don't know, I think this feeling's here to stay. It is a pity to admit he could have done more than just sitting at that wedding feeling. Quit reviewing. Okay.
There are shouters and murmurers, loan sharks and burglars. Who's good or bad, who's to say? Some are lost, some are searchers, some are givers, some are earners. But why did they all end up that way? Is it nature at play or is it nurture? Is the teacher to blame or is the learner? I'm all at sea, I'm no authority on anything but me. I couldn't tell you why I am who I've become, but I can tell you the parts that make me up, and you can calculate the sum. I'll impart to you what I believe would be the recipe for me. Water. First things first, you need a great deal of water to make me. 60 liters is roughly what you need. It accounts for 65% of my being. And cells. My body's composed of trillions and trillions of cells, performing an assortment of missions, and it's important to mention that they house my DNA, which makes me myself. There's an ebb and a flow, I grow, then I see changes, there rewrites, losses, gains and rearrangements. It's all much more uncertain than I thought it would be. Who knew there'd be so many ways to be me? Stories, audience or presenter, add scores of stories over time. A slew of silly videos I shared online, and journals full of narratives I wrote at age 9. And still, I continue to write because I have more dreams to fulfill. Tales I hope to tell when I was younger, ideas that I haven't made yet, but I will. I'll find my way with my will. There's an ebb and a flow, I grow, then I make changes. There are rewrites, losses, gains and rearrangements. I'm so much more uncertain than I thought I would be. Who knew there'd be so many ways to be me? Eggs. You may laugh and that's great. Your smiles are what make my day. My self-worth's fragile like an egg. When it breaks, it's tough to put together again. And salt, a pinch of salt in my wounds when my friends have had enough of me. It doesn't help that I'm lacking subtlety. When I drop instead, I crave their company. Alone, it's hard to console myself when I feel so alone. I feel like I disappear if I don't shout I'm here, if I don't make my presence known. And if people see me here and find my face unclear, can I help them to see me better? I know I can't foresee the weather, so will they accept me now or ever? Who knows? I hope so, but I'm good enough. Whenever I face, I can rest assured that better days await. The path to happiness isn't a race. I'll let my heart beat at its own pace. Sunshine, happy and bright, it nurtures the earth with its light. Its beaming smile helps buds to flower. I'll take a dash of that for when friends feel sour. And rainbows, a light shines through, and every hue is on display. Save a pinch of that for a rainy day, and use it when the storm clouds go away. There's a night and a flow, I grow, so I make changes. There are rewrites, losses, gains and rearrangements. I'm so much more uncertain than I thought I would be, but I can see there's no wrong way to be me. Now I see there's no wrong way to be me. And I know putting this recipe to paper is unwise. All of the ingredients are changing all the time. I know putting this recipe to paper is unwise. All of the ingredients are changing all the time. Changing all the time, they're changing all the time. Changing all the time, I'm changing all the time. Gotta be unique, but gotta blend in. Hide my inner geek and keep pretending. Gotta keep 'em laughing, though I'm only half-in. Gotta put a show until I know they like me. Gotta be aloof, make a good impression. Gotta hide the proof of my self-expression. Never be revealing, gotta be appealing. Suddenly I'm feeling like I'm getting so small. Breaking into little pieces, losing power, getting weaker. Gotta do whatever pleases till they let me in. So we try to be more than enough, trying to be strong and tough. Try to be something we're not, try to fit a different plot, proving we're bold without causing a fuss. We're trying so hard to be us. Will it ever be enough? Gotta be unique, but gotta blend in. Hide my inner geek and keep pretending. Gotta keep 'em laughing, though I'm only half-in. Gotta put a show until I know they like me. Like me, like me, lot like me. But I know there's nobody like me. So we try to be more than enough, trying to be strong and tough. Try to be something we're not, try to fit a different plot, proving we're bold without causing a fuss. We're trying too hard to be us. We're already more than enough. In a world where no one wears disguises, we would all be free. But being divided is what was decided, so that's how it has to be. But if we try to uncover what's real, I'm already strong and tough. Put down our armor and shield. Gotta fit the plot I got. And just remember, you're never alone if the back that you've got is your own. Gotta be unique, gotta blend in. Hide my inner geek and keep pretending. Gotta keep 'em laughing, though I'm only half-in. Gotta put a show until I know they like me. No more trying too hard to be me. I'm already strong and tough. That's one thing it's easy to be. Take the trying away and be free, 'cause it's their turn to try to see me. You can have the toaster and the PC, or even my Timothy Green DVD. I'll let you have the couch and the TV. Hang on to the jacket that you bought for me. I don't really care, you can keep the things we used to share. But what did you do with my heart? What did you do with my heart? No more fireworks, no more compass. You didn't leave a single butterfly in my stomach. You took my spyglass, no knowing what lies ahead. Took my warmth at night, but left a dent in my bed. I don't really care, you can keep the things we used to share. But what did you do with my heart? What did you do with my heart? Strip me of my pride, that's for the best. But you also deprive me of a full night's rest. So no more dreams where we pull through, and I can't collect my thoughts 'cause they're still with you. I don't really care, you can keep the things we used to share. But what did you do with my heart? What did you do with my heart? Do, 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 do. take it back, even though I feel sore. I meant it when I said what's mine is yours. But I need to know now that we're apart, what did you do? I need to know now that we're apart, what did you do with my heart? 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 It doesn't hurt me. Do you wanna feel how it feels? Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? Do you wanna hear about the deal that I'm making? If you're lost, you can look and you will find me, time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting, time after time. And if I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. Say if I only could turn around, oh, look at what you see in her face, the mirror of your dream. You don't wanna hurt me, but see how deep the bullet lies. Unaware I'm tearing you asunder. Oh, there is thunder in our hearts. Is there so much hate for the ones we lying in my bed? Tell me we both matter. Take and think of you. You caught up in circles, confusion is nothing. And if I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. Say if I only could show no fear, for she may fade away. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on, darling. Let me steal this moment from you now. Oh, come on, angel. Come on, darling. Let's exchange the experience. And if I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. I'd be running up that road, I'd be running up that hill, waiting with no problem. Time after time. Say if I only could, lost, you can look and you will find me. Get him to swap our places. I'd be running up if you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Say if I only could, and make a deal with Will find me. Get him to swap our places. I'll be running up that fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting with no problem.
525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments so dear, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter and strife, in 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love.
525,600 minutes, 525,000 journeys to Berlin, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or a man?
In truth that she learned, or in times that he cried, in bridges he burned, or the way that she died.
It's time now to sing out,
though the story never ends.
Let's
Celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends.
remember the
Oh, you got to remember the love. You know that love is a gift from up above. Share love, give love, spread love. Measure your life in love.
seasons of
Measure your life in love.